Who is Leah Ashe? And why is she receiving this immense level of hate, which is making fans turn against her, hundreds of communities collectively hate on her, even leading to the 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒌𝒔 community taking action and completely stripping away her legacy, her collaboration in the quests, her special custom-made codes, hence making it clear obvious that she is no longer welcome to the DTI community, the community she was once so loved and contributed so much to. Well, in today's video, I'm going to be giving you a short summary of the drama, havoc, and disaster she erupted and the overall lasting impact it had on dresstoimpress. Okay, well, firstly, the drama. To be able to understand fully the impact she had on dresstoimpress, which led to a response dresstoimpress had, we really need to understand what she actually truly did. And I'm going to be giving you a very brief summary of what basically happened. Now, if you don't know who Leah Ashe is, she's a very big and very well-known Roblox YouTuber. She's basically an OG and has been in the community for a while now, and over time gathering millions of fans and followers over several platforms. At the same time, 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 was also a really big part of the Roblox community, also gathering a lot of subscribers, a lot of followers, and having a really huge impact on the Roblox community. They were actually able to form a really close bond as a result, initiating their friendship in 2016, which is basically 10 years from now. They were really close friends, and some claim they were even best friends. They did a lot of collaborations together on videos, they shared projects, and had countless of pictures where they were both seen together happy, smiling. However, 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 did actually admit that she thought Leah Ashe didn't really have a personality. She agreed with basically everything she said, and honestly, it's something that a lot of people have also been able to catch up on. Shortly after 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 dyed her hair pink, she also dyed her hair pink. It became really clear that she loved to mimic 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕, but at the time she didn't really think that much about it, right? They were best friends. Well, during that same time, 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 was dating someone named 𝒔𝒊𝒏𝒌𝒔 to be exact. They have been building content together, they knew each other very, very well, and eventually around 2019-2020 they decided to marry each other. Nothing really out of the ordinary at first. They were in the civil relationship for around 4 years until 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 announced that she was pregnant. And obviously Leah was her friend, so she did announce to Leah Ashe that she was pregnant and that she was going to have a baby. 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 did actually state that Leah Ashe did make a weird face. She wasn't as supportive as she thought she would be, which obviously already right off the bat gives a very, very huge red flag. Either way, 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 still had her baby, which she named Clover, and honestly, this seemed like a mark of a new chapter. It seemed like her life was just going to get better from here and that nothing bad was really going to happen. But that was far from the truth. That was quite the opposite, actually. Soon after the birth of her baby girl Clover, the marriage between her and 𝒔 slowly collapsed. Behind closed doors, it became clear that 𝒔 may have been actually having an affair. In 2025, it was revealed that 𝒔 was actually cheating on 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 with Leah Ashe. Her husband, which she loved dearly and had a child with, cheated on her with her best friend, which she had known for 9 years, almost 10. Images were then leaked with 𝒔 and Leah Ashe obviously together in Disneyland, which made it very, very clear that there was something between them. Something that didn't seem quite right. 𝒔 was extremely quickly to address such situation and made it very clear to the internet that she had divorced 𝒔. And obviously the Roblox community was very, very furious with the two of them, especially Leah Ashe, because she had broken a family, she had teared a family apart, and just as 𝒔𝒉𝒂𝒕 stated, she is now unable to see her daughter Clover as often. She's unable to pay for a health insurance, her mental health is deteriorating, and she can no longer afford a therapist, all because of 𝒔 and Leah Ashe. But this obviously came with major backlash, and Leah Ashe never actually addressed the situation until right now. Yes. Since mid-2025, she remained quiet, silent, as if she was unaware of the situation, as if she had nothing to do with anything, as if she hadn't destroyed the trust and promise her best friend had for her. She remained quiet until last week, where she decided to do an apology. Yes, 1 year later. if you see the title, you can say that it states October 2025. It's just a bit strange that she is now deciding to upload it. Very, very weird. And obviously people are not having it, because why were you quiet for so long and now decide to upload a 3-minute long video apology? 3 minutes. But that wasn't even the worst part, because the apology didn't really sound like an apology at all. She was basically stating how she was basically going to remain with Zach, hence holding more custody over Megan Play's child than she does, and basically just surrounding the whole video around her hair, which by the way looks exactly like Megan Play's hair now. Not only that, but at the background you can also see a lamp, which Megan Play really wanted to have. So the whole video seems constructed in a way to sort of replicate Megan Play, almost as if Leah Ashe wants to make it clear that she just likes to copy Megan Play's whole personality. It's just really strange to me. But obviously Megan Play did then do a 30-minute video talking about the whole situation, and I'll link it down below in the video so you can go watch it as well. But that is basically the whole drama, very summarized and very simplified for you. Now, how did the 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒌𝒔 team react to such a situation? Well, I'll tell you, they were extremely quick. After a first initial drama in 2025, the 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒌𝒔 team did actually take Leah Ashe's persona or character away from the Valentine's quest and instead replaced her with a developer. But that seemed like the end of the story. I mean, Leah Ashe continued to post about 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒌𝒔 and her legacy didn't really seem too broken. I mean, she still really played 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒌𝒔 even in 2026. That was until that apology which she posted not long ago, where it became really clear her most popular code items got a major rework. A rework which doesn't really favor her in any shape, way or form. Okay guys, so now I'm going to be showing you the sort of how the items look now, because as I mentioned before, they have gotten a major rework. And honestly, so insane. I just want to show you how it looks now so you can see as well, and then obviously I'll do a side-by-side comparison on how it's actually supposed to look like. Now, I've done a whole video on the code items, on the items all the items are currently available, and the Leah Ashe one is actually one that's still available. So I'll show you guys how to get that code item, but I'll link the whole video on all the other code items you can get down below this one. But anyways, click on the closet and then you can go to code items, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to scroll because this item has been in for a while, so you know Leah Ashe has been a big sort of YouTuber. So here they are. But here is how it looks now, and at first glance it looks basically the same, but when you turn around, would you look at that, it now says stylish in the trousers, but as you can see here it says, oops, let's see what it says, slay. So stylish, slay, and guys, that is not what it originally said, which is so crazy to me. They have changed it, and honestly, apart from that, it looks pretty much the same. That is basically the only thing that has changed. It's insane to me. Like, I find it so crazy, and obviously they gave it a rework, and now you could get rid of the hood, which is pretty cool, and the logo. If you don't want at all, if you don't want anything at all, you can get rid of the logo, which is so immensely insane to me. I remember when they first came out, I really liked them, mainly because these trousers look a lot like ones in the VIP area, guys. These trousers, can we see the resemblance? Like, I know it's not obviously the exact same, but there is like a resemblance between them, and I liked the trousers and everything. I just didn't really like the logo. I don't know, I feel like it made it a bit, not the best, but the fact that they got rid of it just goes to show how big this situation has became. The fact that they removed the logo is so crazy to me, so insane to me, and it just goes to shows how severe what Leah Ashe has done really truly is, that it's spreading to 𝒍𝒊𝒏𝒌𝒔 a game. Like, hello. And obviously that makes it really clear to me that whatever sort of things we're planning on doing with her in the future and anything like that is forever gone. Wait guys, before continuing the video, do you want a chance to win free VIP? Yes, you heard me right, free VIP. I do dress impress giveaways all the time in my live streams. To be able to have a chance, you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Roblox because join's on for followers, join my Roblox group because there's where I announce when I'm going live, and comment down below your favorite color and your Roblox username. What are you waiting for? And honestly guys, there you have it. Leah Ashe has been banned from previous quests in Dress to Impress, including the Valentine's one and probably any future quest, and now her code item, which is given to those loyal to Dress to Impress, has been revoked from her, guys. It is clear as day that she has officially been banned from Dress to Impress. Maybe not in a literal sense, but in the sense that she is no longer welcome and may not be able to make up for what she's done. But honestly, what are your thoughts on this situation? I would absolutely love to hear and know, because honestly, I have a lot to say and a lot to say about Leah Ashe, but I would absolutely love to see what you have to say as well. But I hope you enjoyed watching the video because I absolutely loved making it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Alright then, bye.